This video is brought to you by Youth Empowerment Foundation. Youth Empowerment Foundation is an NGO that works for the welfare of the society by engaging youth as its workforce. We are proud to be sharing this video with the future of our country. We hope that you all like this video. Thank you. Hello everyone. In today's English chapter, we are going to learn about sentences. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that express a complete thought. A sentence needs to have a verb and a sentence needs to have a subject. For example, Tom is playing outside. Here, Tom is the subject and playing is your action word. Sentences can be classified into simple sentences, compound sentences, complex sentences. Simple sentences. A simple sentence is also called an independent clause. It contains a subject and a verb and expresses a complete thought. For example, Ravi likes studying early in the morning. Here, Ravi is your subject, studying is your verb, and it tells us a complete thought about when Ravi likes studying. Compound sentences. A compound sentence contains two independent clauses joined by a coordinating conjunction. For example, Rahul drove the car and Khushi read the map. Here, Rahul drove the car is one sentence and Khushi read the map is the second sentence, which is joined by a word and and is the coordinating conjunction. So, a conjunction is a word which joins two sentences. Complex sentences. A complex sentence combines an independent clause with one or more dependent clause. A complex sentence always has a subordinating conjunction. This means that in a sentence one sentence makes a meaning only when the other one is attached to it. For example, when he finished reading his book, he returned it to the library. Here, when we read when he finished reading his book, it is an incomplete sentence. But when we put a comma and read further, he returned it to the library, then we get to know what exactly happened in the situation. Here is an exercise for all of you to practice. You have to label each sentence in paragraph telling whether it is a simple, compound, or a complex sentence. The blanks have been given to write the type of sentences, and the following slide has answers to all the sentences. When we study further, we get to know that sentences are further classified into declarative, exclamatory, interrogative, imperative. Declarative sentences. A declarative sentence is a sentence that makes a statement. For example, Khushi is a student. Rahul won the match. These sentences clearly tell us what has happened. Exclamatory sentences. An exclamatory sentence is a sentence that is said with strong feeling or emotion. It always ends with an exclamation mark. For example, what a nice car! Exclamation mark. What a shame! Exclamation mark. An exclamation mark has to be added always at the end of the sentence to show the feeling or emotion that is being conveyed. Interrogative sentences. An interrogative sentence is a sentence that asks a question and always ends with the question mark. For example, what are you eating? Question mark. Where are you going? Question mark. We always use such sentences when we have to know about something, what is happening, or when someone is doing something. Imperative sentences. An imperative sentence is a sentence that is a command. For example, go to your room. Please pass the salt. When we have to make a request, we'll use the word please in such sentences. Otherwise, when someone is giving us any order, they simply say the sentence. Some points to remember. Number 1. Declarative and imperative sentences end with a full stop. Number 2. A sentence always starts with a capital letter. Number 3. Exclamatory sentences always end with an exclamation mark. Number 4. Interrogative sentences always end with a question mark. We need to remember such points so that we always write the correct sentence in the correct way. Without these points, we will not be able to write these sentences in the correct grammatical way. So remember these points when you write sentences the next time. Here is an exercise for all of you to practice. The question is, write whether these sentences are declarative, interrogative, imperative, or exclamatory. The answers to the questions in the above slides are as follows. So, with this, we come to the end of this chapter. Thank you for watching this video. Keep learning from Team YEF.